It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
Good. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 T8. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Corner, long, long. Watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Third and long. And here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion. Down the right sideline. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
They're right here. Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa. Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll motion over Flowers. accelerating toward midfield. Zay Flowers. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to see the football for the second time.
21G.
They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Turbo one. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't.
All right, let's go.
Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
20, TX. Yeah.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Low. Turbo one, high.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. This is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Let's go, let's go. 13.
They'll go again here with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd and 7. They're going to go right back to Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Alpha, sit on. Ready. Ready, shot. Go. Middle. Sit on.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready. Scat. All right, fellas, listen up.
Tua gives it to Mostert. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Ready.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Now a stoppage for an injury, and it would appear Tyreek Hill is the one in need of some assistance.
Yeah, ready.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's third and 7.
Ready. Connor, long. Watson, Oscar. 8.
From the gun, here's... And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick-6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down.
21G, 21G, 20 TX. Out.
Here's Tua. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
He'll check this down to the running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A run up the middle with Mostert. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Once again, it's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Turbo 2, out.
A run up the middle with Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
All right, come on. Hey. Let's go. Long. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. And it is Beckham. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Turbo 1, hard. Solo left Zion. Out.
Back to throw is Tua. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long.
Throwing is Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
13.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, report!
Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll run. It's Henry. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. On the give, here's Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey. 21G. 20, TX.
To throw is Tua. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Step. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua gonna throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Dolphins are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's hot.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here.
Yo. Hot. Ready. It's hot. It's hot. Hey. Middle. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Report. Sit up.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Report. Ready. Ozzy. Sit up. Ready.
In motion comes Andrews.
Nice up.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, middle.
They'll motion over Flowers. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Motion man, sent right. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey! You. Go ahead.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Go ahead. 21G. Let's go. Long.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Austin Jackson, the former first-rounder, guilty there.
Ready. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Out.
Now Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's right, snow. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Hey, 21 TA. Corner, long.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
All right, let's go.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That is caught right side by Beckham.
Hey, let's go.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Hey. 21G.
Tua to throw again. Taking off, and the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So we are... Now a 3rd and 2. Hill brought in motion. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Walker. Second and a yard. Jackson. Out quickly to Flowers. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. In motion comes Andrews.
You change it. You are X. Hey, report.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, slide.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. That's taken in. Now inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time on 4th and 1. A gain of 48.
Forward.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A give up the middle for Mitchell. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Go. 13.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. In motion comes Walker. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You're right here. Out.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. Get on.
Here's Tua. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Go ahead.
Hill brought in motion. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's go.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Will find Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Miami.
44. Ready. Hey, 21, TA. Corner, long. Watson, Oscar. Ready, set.
Again, it's Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
Ready, shot?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Mostert. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. One more time with Mostert. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one, as they cruise to an easy road victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for...
the veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on a football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Report! You! 180! Finish up! Sit up!
Jackson now on second down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yo! Get on! Finish up!
Throwing Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he'll get about 5.
Finish it on! Hey! Sit up!
Second down, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Right. Hey, middle! Go right here. Right on.
Now Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
180! Finish it! Thirteen. You changed it.
Bateman is the motion man.
You are X. Middle.
On third down, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there, Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. The Ravens offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Here's Henry. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Bateman is the motion man. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. That's on the 2nd rounder out of Washington, Roger Rosengart.
Let's go. Go. Hey, Ozzy. Middle. Ready, shot. Hey, report.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
You change it. Out.
Pistol give to Henry. Second and 7.
Hey. Ready. No, we change it.
Back to throw, Jackson.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Hey, middle.
They'll motion over Flowers. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Report. You. Ready. Yeah. Ready, shot.
Bateman is the motion man.
Ready, shot.
3rd and short, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler Justin Tucker for the Ravens field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Gtowncapp. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gtowncapp. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Kick.
Now it's Tua. Now a screen set up for Gtowncapp.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tua gonna give it to Gtowncapp, and he's gonna fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's gonna be enough to move the chains. Tua now on 1st down. That's taken in by Gtowncapp. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Second and 11.
All right, come on.
Hill brought in motion. He's got room at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
Ready. Go right here. Sit up.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll motion over Flowers.
Sit up.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Come on, go. 13. You changed it. Cut.
Jackson now. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Go. Middle. Sit up.
Jackson up top again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
The throw on the run is complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
No, we changed it. Report. You.
Again, it's Jackson. That is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now a first down throw for Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. To throw is Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. But production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. And this one is blocked. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So we're at halftime with Ed. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Cover 1 hard. Cover 1 hard. Out.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. They snap it to Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Tua. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys blocking, and the play ends up resulting in a sack.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And this time he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
Hey, Alpha, tonight.
1st and 10.
180. 180. Yo. 180. Sit up.
Throwing Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, middle. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Go ahead.
In motion comes Walker. They'll run. It's Henry. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action now. Jackson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
180. Hey, middle. Hey, report. Go.
They'll motion over Flowers. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Receiver in motion. Going right. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, come on.
Bateman is the motion man.
180. 180.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
13. 180.
Here's Jackson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to get back within a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. 20 to get.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Go ahead.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Hey, report. 180. Go ahead.
Bateman is the motion man.
180. Go.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still 1st down.
On. Yo. Report. Go.
They'll run here. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long.
Real quick. You change it. 180. You at X. Hey. Go. Middle. Shut.
Now, Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. And remember now,
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll run. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll stick to the ground. A chance of 1st down and then some. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Come on, 2. Come on, 1. High. Come on, 32 stairs.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Awesome.
Ready. G, 2120, TX.
Here's 2. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna look deep for Tyreek. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards that time for number 17. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll drop to throw. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. In motion, it's Waddle. Now it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Hey, report. Hey. 180! That's hot. No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. Here's 1st down.
Report. It's hot. Let's go.
They'll motion over Flowers.
You. 180. It's hot. Yeah. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Once again, it's Mostert. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Mostert. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Already.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. What a shot. Sit on.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
You.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
Get on.
Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and long. Mitchell.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules, and what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. And it's coming up next.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Good. Press. Right. Hey,
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
11. Here we go, son. No mas. Ready. Hey, 551.
To throw is Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
First down, Fields. Taking off. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll give it to Harris again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Chip's hurt.
They put Pickens in motion.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Here's Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Fourth down, Fields. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Right back to Mostert on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
20 TX.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
21G, 21G. 20 TX. Scat.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Here's Mostert. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Thank you.
Throwing is Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. We are through one. It's the Dolphins.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. Whoa.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
They're right here. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
They put Wilson in motion. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Here we go. Up. Go.
Give up the middle to Harris. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward.
Hurry up.
Good gain of about 4.
Go. Press. Punch right.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
You got it. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, son. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Hey, 21 TA.
In motion, it's Waddle. Back to throw is Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they just try a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Tua will give it to Achane. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey, hey.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now he'll run. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run right here with Mostert. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
20, TX. Scat. Out.
Throwing is Tua. That is brought in. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua now on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Hey. Let's go.
Now Tua. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. He is in. Touchdown, Miami.
was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense gonna see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Press, punch right. Is it all right?
To throw is Fields. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Here's first and 10.
11, 11, 11. No Mars, no Mars. Go.
Fields. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Minute. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Yep. Here we go. Extend. Right.
Now, Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Extend. Punch right. Right.
They run it over center with Harris. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. And this is blocked. Into space. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first half lead into the locker room. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Number 2.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, number 2. Long. Number 1, high. Solo left Zion. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Go ahead. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21, T8. Ready.
Tua gonna throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd and 7.
21G. Out.
On the carry, here's A-Chain. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right. Corner, long. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now.
Here we go.
Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 5. Austin brought in motion. play action now for Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Harris. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Cam. Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Dolphins offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. A run here with Mostert. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. 2nd down and 8.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Hill brought in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in...
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Now Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Hey, here we go, sir.
Fields now on 2nd down. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. You couldn't ask for a better turn in momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down.
All right, fellas, listen up. Get set. 20 TX.
They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Five. Turbo one. Eight. Turbo three. Turbo out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Ready.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Turbo two. Go ahead.
They'll keep it on the ground. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. They'll stick to the ground.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
21G, 21G, 20 TX. Scat. 21G.
They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The visitors' offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go, Scott.
They put Pickens in motion.
All right.
Quick throw here is complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. They put Pickens in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down.
Here we go.
On third down, here's Harris. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Here we go.
Here's Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll go with Harris. The ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Still third down.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Son.
Quick throw, taken in.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Hey, Cam.
They send the tight end in motion.
EQ. Go.
Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. Let's go.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll come up for first and 10.
Turbo one. Long. Turbo one, high. Solo left Zion.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Corner, long. Watch it, Oscar.
Now a first down throw for Tua. And that is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
21G, 21G. Out.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
20, TX. Scat. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now on third down. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
To the air again, Tungo Vailoa. This one caught at the 4. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Austin brought in motion. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here is second and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Yeah, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here comes second down.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers first down. He was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime.